It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County School Board has a work session this afternoon at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. On the agenda under discussion and information, a COVID update. Dr. Kelly and the board will discuss COVID updates and health-related guidelines. Also give an update on the facilities with the board. Scriven will land a digital sign under the facilities. Also, student trips and activities. Dr. Kelly will discuss student trips and activities with the Board of Education. Also on the agenda is under safety and security. Dr. Kelly will discuss safety and security with the board. Also, bullying protocols on the agenda. Capital outlay projects. They'll give an update on those. Also, several board policies in the executive session. All that today at 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. Have a full report for you tomorrow here on the local news. And they continue to update the COVID numbers weekly. Again, this past week, September 4th and 10th, they state they drastically decreased. They went from 71 weekly positive cases to only 9 this past week. Also, 207 voluntary quarantines down to 79, and 125 required quarantines down to 20. Those are the numbers for the dates of September 4th through the 10th. Richmond Hills High School baseball coach Scott Strickland has resigned in the Richmond Hill Police State. He's under investigation against a complaint against him from a school administrator. Strickland also had a teaching position at the school, but the superintendent has confirmed he no longer works for the Bryan school system. Police department says the investigation into the complaint started last week. Again, no more information has been released, but Scott Strickland out as coach and teacher at Richmond Hill High School. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. City of Jesup, City of Scriven having elections on November 2nd of this year. The deadline to register to vote in the election is Monday, October 4th. If you changed your name or your address since you last voted, please update your file by coming into the registrar's office here in Wayne County down at the courthouse. You can also go online with your driver's license to register to vote, update your file, request an application for an absentee by mail ballot. Please note the following important changes in advanced voting location. The advanced voting location for the November 2nd election has moved from the Wayne County Courthouse to the Cracker-Williams Annex Building, which is located at 245 East Bay Street in Jesup. Early voting will get underway on Tuesday, October 12th, run through Friday, October the 29th, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will also be 2 Saturday early voting days, October 16th, October 23rd, from 9 to 4 at the Cracker-Williams Annex Building. Note, only City of Jesup voters and City of Scriven voters are eligible to vote in the city election. Due to election law changes, a voter must submit their application for an absentee by mail ballot to the registrar's office by October 22nd. The earliest day an absentee by mail ballot can be mailed to a voter is October the 12th. Also, note the following changes in election day voting locations. The election day voting location for Jesup City voters in District 1 and 2 has been moved from Bennett Union Church to Hall Richardson Recreation Center located at 644 North 4th Street. And the election day voting location for Scriven City voters has been moved from Grace Community Center to Sam Gerard Community Center located at 219 Flory Street in Scriven. Both the City of Jesup and Scriven have contested races. In Jesup, the race for mayor is contested as both Ralph Hickox and Tyrone Johnson are running for that position. In the City of Jesup, there are 3 contested council seat races. District 2, the incumbent Don Darden being challenged by Pamela Schumann. Pamela Schumann is going to join us today on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. District 3, Tim Cockfield and Stephanie Williams. We had Stephanie Williams last week. Tim Cockfield is going to join us this Thursday on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. In District 6, incumbent Bill Harvey and Heather Altman still trying to line Heather up for this week on the Butch and Bob Show. In Scriven, 2 of the seats are contested. Seat 2, incumbent Brandon Harris and Adam Pruitt are running. In Seat 5, incumbent Lonnie Murphy is running against Tony Brinkley. Other incumbents return in Scriven. They are Lee Stevenson, Raquel Wright, and Bobby Gray. Also returning as mayor in Scriven is Jason Weaver, is running unopposed. And we'll continue to bring you comments from the candidates and interview them. Again, Pam Schumann joins us this morning. Tim Cockfield this Thursday. Again, the Downtown Development Authority has made it official. They have canceled the Archfest for this year. Again, they said they canceled that back in June. Still trying to find out that they're still having Odom Day the first weekend in October. We'll check with Odom City Hall today. Also, don't forget the Scarecrows Among Us contest. Still have time to get your application in for the Scarecrows. Again, applications run up until October 1st. Contest will have categories for businesses, groups and families, individuals, and schools. Predetermined site locations throughout the downtown area will be assigned to participants. Those downtown business participating will have the first opportunity to select the locations adjacent to their business. The fee to enter the contest is $40 per entry. There's 10 prime location spots available at a premium rate. Participants must pre-register again by October 1st and have from October 8th through the 14th to complete their Scarecrow. Judging will begin on Friday, October 15th. Judges' Choice Awards will be selected from each of the 3 categories. People's Choice Award will be selected by online voting. They will award cash prizes to the winners of each category, and the winners will be announced here on Big Dog Country FM 105.5 on November 1st at 8 a.m. Those interested in participating in the contest can visit the city website at jesupgeorgia.gov or stop by City Hall, pick up an application. Need more information, call DDA Director Molly Hall at 427-1313. We'll come back with a final news note after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final note of news, just a reminder that the numbers of COVID cases in Georgia and here in Wayne County continue to rise, and sadly many people in Wayne County are sick. Many people remain in the hospital, many on ventilators, and sadly many people are dying. On Sunday, Deborah Smith passed away at the age of 51 at Wayne Memorial Hospital. She was someone who appeared regularly on the Butch and Bob Show. She was involved so much in the community that she loved. 1988 graduate of Wayne County High School. She was a people person who worked in various marketing positions. She worked on some with hospice, concerted services in Fairhaven. Her final career was as CEO of United Way inside Georgia, where she served 8 counties and 26 agencies and appeared on our show many times to promote United Way. She served as president of the Rotary Club of Jesup for 2 terms, served on the Downtown Development Authority for over 5 years, where she always volunteered to serve on the Archfest Committee for the city of Jesup. She was recognized by the Chamber of Commerce as Ambassador of the Year for her devotion to the success of the business sector in Jesup and Wayne County. She's survived by her husband of 25 years, Chris Smith, 2 children, Zach and Zoe, mother Helen Wynn of Jesup, 2 sisters, Lisa Smith of Scriven and Dana Cox of Jesup. And her funeral is set for Thursday at 11 a.m. at Crossroads Church of God with Reverend Brandon Stone officiating. Visitation takes place tomorrow from 5 to 8 p.m. at Howard and Jones Funeral Home in Jesup, which is in charge of all the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, remembrances can be made to the United Way of South Georgia, P.O. Box 690, Jesup, Georgia, 31598. Again, Debbie Smith passing away Sunday at the age of 51. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Paul Morgan saying have a great day.